say.
Energy drink,
Right
right?
down to our grave. Highway salute the enslaved. We're going out the American way. Ride as fast as you can. Ride until we're dead. Ride, you self-righteous man. Ride until the end.
All right, so this is John with American Dirtbaggers, and we're out here at Fort Irwin with, why don't you introduce yourselves?
Christina Cruz.
I'm also Christina Cruz.
Two Christina Cruzes.
Military?
Yeah, active Army.
Army?
Navy veteran.
Navy veteran. All right. So, but you guys live here on base, right?
Yes.
All right. And how long have you guys been living here?
Oh, it's been 4 months, 4 or 5 months.
4 months? How do you like it? How do you rate it?
Ooh, I love it. I enjoy it being here, so I would probably say an 8 though.
Yeah.
Just because of the distance.
Christine?
I give it a 9.0. I like it. It's pretty.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, so this is out in the middle of nowhere, out in the desert. 37 miles from the Mojave Desert, right?
Yes.
I think I read that on the sign.
Yeah.
And then 37 miles from Barstow or
Yes.
Death Valley or something. I don't
Barstow.
know. It gets hot out here,
Yeah.
in other words. So, and they just took us around this whole the base. It's really cool. They got a little downtown area. They got everything here. Saw some cool stuff. A coyote, the resident coyote. So, all right. So you guys, so you're active. You're a vet.
Yes.
So, what made you want to enlist? Where did that drive come from?
I guess that was more of a personal for me to go because I've always wanted to join the military, but I was scared. So it took me a while to join. I was 22 when I finally enlisted. So I went to college for a little bit, didn't think it was my thing to do. And my brother pushed me to join the military because he was like, you're not doing anything with your life. So I went ahead and enlisted, and I tried to follow my grandfather's footsteps because he got drafted.
Right.
So they had told me not to join the Army, but I did the opposite, and I joined either way. And I've not regretted it since then.
So 12 years in, right?
Yeah, 12
so
years in.
obviously you like it.
Yeah.
Now you were in the Navy. What
Yes.
what was your motivation in joining?
I wanted to get out and see the world.
Yeah.
And you can get out and see the world in the Navy. My father was in the Army. I have a great grandfather who was in the Navy. He was actually there at Pearl Harbor.
Right.
He was one of the few that survived.
Yeah.
So growing up, I was like, man, that'd be really cool. Like, let's go see the world. And I had looked at some of his old photos, and I just thought the Navy had the nicest uniform.
Yeah. And pretty good views, right?
Oh,
Ocean
yes.
views.
Ocean views, all over different countries.
Right,
like, it was
right.
gorgeous, yeah.
All right. So I'm going to ask you a few questions. So first of all, I'll ask you first. What is the American dream to you?
American dream is, to me, is waking up being happy. I want to wake up, be happy, be able to move around comfortably. You know, to me, I feel like me and my wife live the American dream. You know,
Right.
cozy house, nice dogs, food on the table. You know, no stress.
No stress.
Yeah.
That's good. And what about you?
I'm just going to add to that because,
Okay.
I mean, pretty much hit it on the nail. It's
Right.
just the freedom, you know what I mean? Being able to do whatever you want, especially as being a gay or lesbian couple, you know,
Right.
having that right to be who we are and being married.
In America, yeah, a lot of
Yeah.
places wouldn't
Yeah.
allow that, right?
Yeah.
So, okay, dead or alive, I'll ask you first. Past or present, if you had an opportunity to have a beer or coffee with anybody, who would that be?
Oh my God. Don't put me on the spot like that.
Yeah, it's more fun when it's like the pressure's on.
Yeah.
Because you'll walk away from this and think about 3 better answers that you should have said. But,
Yeah,
But,
yeah.
you know,
I think my grandfather. My grandfather.
yeah, that's awesome.
Because he was alive when I was alive, but
Yeah.
he passed away when I was 2. But I wish I would have known more about the Army, the background, what he
yeah.
did, because I've only seen pictures, and I've asked family members like what he did, and nobody knows.
Right.
So I would totally love to go back and see what he had done in the Army.
Okay. So, yeah, I was wrong. You wouldn't think of 2 better answers than that. That's
There you go.
What about you? Same question.
My grandma Lupe.
Okay.
I grew up with my grandma Lupe. She passed a few years ago. But I would love to just sit down, have a pot of tea and her little tea sets, because I'm a tea drinker.
Right.
So, and just talk about what it was like for her growing up.
Okay.
You know, it just spending time with her. Love,
Cool.
yeah.
Very cool. So, by the way, where did you grow up?
So I'm from Killeen, Texas, which is also, well, technically it's Fort Hood.
Yeah.
I think now it's Cavazos. They changed the name of the base, but when I grew up there, I grew up on the base. I'm an Army brat. So my dad was in the military. I was born in the military. So I primarily grew up on Fort Hood. Hawaii was, another place where I spent most of my childhood. So
Nice.
loved it.
And what about you? Where'd you grow?
Not a military brat. I was
just a brat.
just a brat. Born and raised from Laredo, Texas.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a
So
border
you're both
town.
from Texas.
Yeah.
Yep, Laredo, Texas. Okay. Growing up, did you have any particular heroes or a person that inspired you? Somebody that you kind of looked up to?
That for me would be my cousin Alex. I always inspired to be like him. Unfortunately, I didn't have the drive to be in college like he was, because he went to university till he was like in his 30s. He has so many degrees under him, it's ridiculous. But he was the one that I was like, I gotta keep pushing.
Right. Cool, very cool. And what about you? Christine, number 1, number 2. I won't get into the ranking. I won't get into the ranking.
My mom.
Yeah.
My mom, growing up, she didn't go to college. My mom didn't really have any like big education background, but she literally, growing up, she would work as a janitor at the schools. She would work serving tables, because we're a military family, there's a lot of us, so you don't have all the monies or fancy things, and she sacrificed herself to give us a better life.
Yeah, very good.
My mama.
So, what would you say? There's a lot of people that didn't serve, like I didn't serve, Dave didn't serve, Kathy didn't serve, but we certainly appreciate you and want to support and honor you. So what would you say to the folks? Normally I'd ask a non-veteran or military folk, what would you say to the veterans or active military? So I'm kind of turning it, what would you guys say to the folks that support you out there?
Oh man.
Do you see the support? Do you feel the support?
I do feel the support because I've always had care packages sent to me, even from home. My parents most of the time. Or there's people that check up on me, from home that I've known, childhood friends. But I feel like you guys are doing right now, coming to visit us is probably the biggest thing to do, because nobody gets to see our world, our little piece of land here. And I would probably invite, there's a event that happens at Fort Irwin where you guys interact with the units here. So I would suggest that you guys come and do that for sure.
Yeah, let us know, man.
Yeah.
We'll be here. What about you?
I love visitors.
Yeah.
Because we're so far from home,
Yeah.
And my dad and my family would always send me care packages. Even if we're out in the middle of the ocean, the middle of nowhere, we still get
That's
care
cool. They
packages.
make it out there, right? You
Yeah.
see the guy in the rowboat? Here comes the mail. Here comes
Yes,
the mail.
mail call. Get all excited. Yes.
So, okay. Probably the most deep, thoughtful
Oof.
question.
Oh man.
As a kid, I'll start with you,
Uh-huh.
Christine with a K.
Uh-huh.
As a kid growing up, what was your favorite cartoon character?
Oof. Favorite cartoon character really makes them think.
Hard one, 'cause we weren't allowed to watch much TV as children. Yeah.
Did you ever sneak like comics?
So
hide on your bed?
I read a lot. So we weren't really allowed to watch a lot of TV. We didn't even have a TV until I was a teenager.
Wow.
Yeah. So we had books. So I have Star Trek books.
Okay.
So my dad
Man.
passed down Star Trek books.
Yep,
So those
there you
were
go. Star Trek.
USS Enterprise.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You know, when I was a kid, I was so into the Enterprise, and my friend had a little model of that, and it was the coolest thing. Favorite cartoon character?
It's not hard to say because I got married in a t-shirt. I got married in a Scooby-Doo t-shirt.
Okay.
Scooby-Doo.
Love
That's gotta-
Scooby-Doo.
Yep. Scooby-Doo is one of the greats. One of the
Yeah.
greats out there. Especially, I remember Scooby-Doo, and then his favorite thing to eat was like a
Scooby snacks.
Snacks.
Yep.
Scooby snacks. Yep.
And sandwiches.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So.
Oh, yeah.
So anyway, well, thank you very much, and it's been a pleasure, getting to know you guys and what you do here, and kind of experience your environment. It's cool. Oh, the rock formation was
Oh,
amazing.
yeah.
We'll show
Come on,
that
come on,
too.
come on, come on.
So.
Come on. We just want to say that we came out to visit them. They toured us around Fort Irwin. Remember, Adam Sandoval said it, and we kind of adopted it. We love it. If you can't serve or haven't served, serve those who serve. These two ladies are two of the reasons, the thousands of reasons that we're able to do what we do. So, happy Veterans Day, everyone. Happy Veterans Day, ladies. Thank you for hosting us, and On 3 piece, huh? 1,
Yep.
2, 3. Peace.
I'm taking 6 shots, are you coming with me? I'm taking 6 shots, yeah, straight to the face. And I wanna get